Most engines don't fail suddenly. They get slowly worn down every single day by the way you use the throttle. And here's the part most riders never hear. It's not aggressive riding that quietly ruins engines. It's comfortable riding, the kind that feels smooth, the kind mechanics never correct, the kind that slowly drains your engine's lifespan without making any noise at all. There is a daily RPM range your engine was designed to live in. Stay there, and 100,000 kilometers is normal. Ignore it, and wear starts stacking up long before you expect it. And to understand why, we need to clear up the biggest RPM myth riders still believe: the low RPM trap. Most riders think low RPM equals low stress, so they short shift. They cruise in the highest gear possible. They let the engine lug just above idle because it feels calm and relaxed. But internally, that's where damage begins. At very low RPM, your engine struggles to maintain proper oil pressure. The oil pump spins slower. Lubrication becomes thinner at critical contact points. Bearings, piston skirts, and crank surfaces start rubbing instead of floating. This creates microscopic wear you'll never feel through the handlebars, but it builds up quietly over thousands of kilometers. And it gets worse. Low RPM under load forces the engine to work harder with less momentum. That strain transfers directly into heat and vibration, which stresses internal parts far more than steady mid-range operation. This is why engines that are babied often wear out earlier than ones ridden properly. But revving too high isn't the answer either, and that mistake causes a completely different kind of damage. Why high RPM isn't the villain. High RPM has a bad reputation. People hear noise and assume damage, but engines are built to spin. That's how oil flows properly. That's how combustion stays clean. The real problem isn't touching higher RPM, it's living there. Sustained high RPM increases heat buildup faster than the cooling system can dissipate it. Oil thins out, clearances expand, valve trains take repeated high-speed impacts. That doesn't mean you should avoid revs. It means you should pass through them, not camp there. Short bursts of higher RPM actually keep engines healthy by preventing carbon buildup and keeping piston rings properly seated. So if low RPM causes hidden wear and high RPM causes heat stress, where does the engine actually want to live? That answer sits right in the middle, the sweet spot engineers designed for. Every modern motorcycle engine has a mid-range sweet spot. This is where combustion is most efficient, oil pressure is stable, cooling is balanced, and mechanical stress stays evenly distributed. For most motorcycles, this range sits between 3,500 and 6,500 RPM during daily riding. Not redline, not idle cruising, right in the middle. In this zone, the engine spins fast enough to maintain full lubrication, but slow enough to avoid excess heat. Torque delivery is smooth, throttle response stays clean, and internal parts experience consistent loading instead of sharp stress spikes. This is why bikes ridden in this range regularly hit massive mileage numbers with fewer internal repairs. But there's one mistake riders make even when they stay in the right RPM range, and it comes down to how they get there. Why constant RPM is still a problem. Engines don't like monotony. Holding the same RPM for long stretches causes wear patterns to form on cylinder walls and bearings. The load never changes, the pressure never shifts. The engine wears into a groove instead of staying evenly conditioned. That's why bikes ridden exclusively on highways often age worse internally than engines ridden through varied terrain. The fix is simple. Vary your RPM naturally. Downshift occasionally. Let the engine breathe. Roll through the mid-range instead of locking in to one number. This small habit spreads wear evenly and keeps internal surfaces properly conditioned. But there's another factor riders overlook entirely, and it matters as much as RPM: cold engines and false damage. An engine's worst enemy isn't RPM, it's cold operation. Cold oil is thick, clearances are tight, metal hasn't expanded to its operating shape yet. Revving hard when cold creates instant wear that no RPM range can fix. The healthiest habit is letting the engine warm naturally while riding gently. Not idling forever, not revving aggressively, just smooth mid-range movement until temperatures stabilize. Once warm, the engine can handle RPM far more than most riders think. And when all of this comes together, one final habit determines whether your engine lasts or slowly fades early. The daily RPM rule that actually works. Here's the simple rule engines quietly follow. Warm engine, mid-range RPM, regular variation. Short bursts, not sustained extremes. Ride like that consistently and your engine stays balanced. Oil flows correctly. Heat stays controlled. Wear stays evenly distributed. This isn't about being gentle, it's about being correct. And riders who understand this don't just avoid breakdowns, they avoid the slow, invisible damage that shortens engine life long before anything feels wrong. The engine was always telling you. Engines don't ask for perfection, they ask for rhythm. Not too slow, not too hard, not frozen in one gear, just movement, balance, and consistency. The riders who hit 100,000 kilometers didn't get lucky. They listened, even if they didn't realize it. And once you understand where your engine wants to live, every ride after that becomes quieter, smoother, and far longer lasting.